Hello, my name is Stephanie, and I will be answering what I learned number 15. So, to sum it up, it's just to talk about the course. And to be honest, at first the course was a little intimidating because of the way that the assignments were dropped. I feel like since they all dropped like at once, and it wasn't like with other classes that you're able to get ahead or like kind of look at what you were kind of getting into, like with other classes, because the assignments were locked or like they weren't. Yeah, they were pretty much locked and like we couldn't view them. So I feel like with one day being the quizzes and then the next day being the ethical dilemma and then the next day after was the project, the last one was the what I learned. It was just 4 assignments that dropped at once. And another thing that kind of threw me off was the due date. Like, obviously, not gonna lie, I was a procrastinator. But with being a procrastinator, that 8 a.m., like, I would wake up at 7 a.m. sometimes. Like, I would have the work done, like, my script of what I was gonna say and stuff. It was just a matter of me recording the video. And since I knew I just had to record it and it was something simple, I would always leave it to the last minute. So I'd wake up at like 7 a.m., 7:30, literally just to upload this video. Like, actually record the video and upload it. So sometimes I did get it close, I'm not gonna lie. But otherwise, I feel like that's kind of what was different because every other class has been due at midnight. And then with the time change from being back home in California, with everything being due, instead of 8 a.m., it's at 6 a.m. I'm definitely learned to not procrastinate right now. It is 11:55 p.m. I mean, still procrastinating, but not like to the point where I wake up early and record the video. So, yeah, I feel like it's just little things like that that kind of threw me off. Because with most classes, you're able to see everything, or at least see how many assignments you have. But like these, they were completely like, we couldn't see anything. Like they weren't even in the modules, like anything. So I feel like I didn't know what to expect until I seen that, like, okay, every week it was this. Like, I kind of knew what to expect. But obviously, with reading so many texts every week, it was kind of like, it wasn't so many, but it was like 2, but sometimes they were really lengthy. And I feel like that was another thing that kind of threw me off. I haven't really read like that ever. Excuse me. So I feel like that was another thing that threw me off as well. The workload itself wasn't so bad. I mean, I've never recorded videos for a discussion post. For every discussion post, it's never been like that. Like, I've never done that before. I've recorded videos, obviously, for a class or for maybe like a single discussion, but otherwise than that, like, maybe besides, like, probably just for like the introduction videos, like, that we'll do. Because I've mainly taken online classes just because I find that's what works best for me. So, like, obviously, that first week of school, you have to introduce yourself to the class, whatever. And I feel like that's the only time I've ever recorded a video to post in a discussion. But having to do videos like 3 times a week has been something different for me. I feel like it's not very typical. But overall, I mean, I really liked the class. I did learn a lot, like, to look more into depth of text. I also got to read a lot of different texts that I had never heard of or like ever thought I would be interested in. But some of these texts were really interesting. So I think overall the class was really good. I won't say it was easy, but it wasn't on the harder side either. So yeah, I feel like overall though, class was really good. I definitely recommend this class. But yeah, I feel like this class was I enjoyed this class.